Welcome back. It's the second race of the day here at the Mixed Relay European Championships in Austria. We just had the 2-minute signal on the start boat, and actually we have now Tony Wodisek with us here, who can give us a live update of the water. He just came off the water, won his last race in the Silver Fleet, super tight battle with Yannis Maus. And yeah, Tony, how are the conditions on the water?
What is going on, everyone? The water is super amazing. The short courses are pushing everybody to their limits. Unfortunately, the sun is not out yet, so it's pretty cold. That I can tell from experience. My toes are frozen. But yeah, the races are pretty close. The ladies have gotten to the next level, so between the ladies and the guys, everything is pretty close now, and it's pretty awesome to watch and awesome to race.
Yeah, we have to say it is actually very intense and tight battles here. A lot of drama happening around the race course. Yeah, every race is very exciting, and it's actually crazy also the level in the Silver Fleet. I mean, we have Tony, Theo and Axel racing in the Silver Fleet. I would say the level is as high as it's in the Gold, but here we go now actually for the start of the Gold Fleet. We see that the girls are lining up. We're having a couple seconds left on the watch till the start. Let's see who is gonna win the start for their team. Gonna look a bit on the drone there, have it at an airborne view. And there was the starting signal. And again, Julia has a very good start above the fleet there in a comfortable position, followed by Fly Surfer Kite. I believe that's Magda. A bit hard to see right now. And right under Julia we have Ellie and Katie, and a bit behind we have Lorraine on the Flymax Kite there. Oh, and Lorraine actually goes first for the tag on the other side. She kind of has to do it because she has a bad wind behind all the kites. So now she is the first one on the other side with some clear wind. That's definitely something I would have done as well, just to get away from the group, sail yourself free a bit.
So like in the front is like Magda first, I would say, with Ellie and Julia. It's hard to see who's in the lead, but these three girls are for sure in the lead now. Let's see when they tack on the ley line. In a few seconds we will know more.
Yeah, and we see them there around the protection mark, which they can't cross. And who is going for the tag? It's Magda going first together with Julia, the two Polish girls. Incredible performance by them throughout the whole event actually. And on third place I think it's Katie Dabson. Ooh, very tight there on the top mark. And we see Julia and Magda already driving to the other side, and the rest of the fleet following them now, a bit behind. So the two Polish girls have a comfortable lead there, and have the rest of the fleet behind them. But the crazy thing about the short track is one mistake and everything changes. One mistake and you can lose first place to second. We saw that yesterday a little bit with Leonie, who was sometimes leading, but a little mistake and the whole fleet overtakes you. Now we see them racing down to the last mark. Looks beautifully how they're lined up. The view from the lake here is insane. And Julia rounding the mark. She had a bit of a touchdown there in the chipe, but she's still ahead of Magda. And the boys are getting ready for the transition. So I'm just seeing actually Ellie Aldridge overtook Katie there on the reach. And here's the transition. We have the ozone in the front. I believe that must be Jakub or Mikal. Bit hard to distinguish them. And he goes for the tag. Nice, clearly ahead of the fleet there, in a very comfortable position, leaving the rest of the fleet between him and the mark. When you're leading, you always want to have the fleet between you and the top mark, so play it safe, covering them. Now we can see another change if he's not gonna make the ley line. Let's see if he can find the ley line position there. Meanwhile, on the drone we have here the fly surfers fighting with the F1. It's Guy, Florian and Connor, and there we see them all taking down the ley line, but seems to be all clear. All clear, nothing touched, no kites touching. Ooh, but no, they make it around. Das glaube ich, weil der mich angerufen hat. And now they're making their way down. Let's see if we have some position changes there. We're very closely following here Connor and Florian, or is it Guy? Insane pictures from the drone. We are right above the guys here, and you can really see how fast they're going. Actually, on the downwind they reach top speeds of up to 35 knots. And here the last maneuver of the race. Clear chipe for all of them. And now it's throttle down full speed into the finish. Now the legs are burning. Ooh, and Connor is closing in. Can he make it till the finish? It's gonna be very tight. Ooh, seems like he's gonna almost overtake him. Hard to say who was in the lead there. What a photo finish. Crazy. So it's either Connor first, or I think it was Speedy I'm seeing now. He is crossing here in front of the beach. And in third place we had Florian Gruber. Well, that was it. Second race of the Golfly of the day. Wind is still up with 8 to 10 knots, and we're gonna see some more exciting racing throughout the rest of the day.